We move over here to our Seawolves here, who announced a few signings over the past week, including that of former number 1 overall pick Connor Mooneyham for the 2023 season. The 6-foot, 26-year-old wing out of Rockland, California, is a graduate of Life University. He made MLS history when he was selected as the number 1 pick in the inaugural 2020 MLR Collegiate Draft. In his first 2 seasons, Mooneyham made a strong impact in the starting lineup for Austin and was named to America's Rugby News Team of the Week 3 times, being awarded MLR's Try of the Week once. Mooneyham began playing rugby when he was 12 years old in Northern California. At Life University, he led the team to win the 2016 and 2018 D1A Collegiate Rugby National Championship. He was named to the Collegiate All-American Second Team and was part of the D1A First Team All-Mid-South Conference in 2020. They weren't done there when it was announced on December 3rd that this team signed Mason Pedersen. A 6-foot, 26-year-old prop, Pedersen has been a key contributor for Austin's MLR team since 2018 and was MLR's first 15 Player of the Week twice in 2022. After 5 years in Austin, I'm excited for a new challenge. The Seawolves have 2 championships, and coming off another championship game appearance appeals to my competitiveness for the sport. I'm excited to work with Coach Clark and everyone else at the Seals organization to hunt for a 3rd MLR Shield, said Pedersen. Pedersen signed with the Seawolves in the 2022 MLR Dispersal Draft, and he is also a current member of the USA Falcons team. So just looking at that, which is a pretty important deal, those 2 signings, with the young, exciting player and Connor Mooneyham and Mason Pedersen as well, who's already been a contributor, the Seawolves get better in a big way, and obviously, both of those players having played for Austin, it seems like there are players, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure my buddy Rucky can correct me, but it seems like there are players, from Austin, and I'm sure maybe LA, that are, not really keen on just spending the next season not playing as their clubs have been banned, and they want to join a team that wants to win. And both of those come to Seattle, and that really helps Seattle's roster, and I'm excited to see that. So I know I've clamored for it on Twitter, but, when do we get started? And I know that we did get the MLR schedule, but that's really exciting to see, and it's a sign of good things. So with that news, though, and I say, with good things, it was announced earlier today on December 5th that Andrew Durutalo leaves the Seawolves. In a quote from Durutalo, he said, "It's great to have been part of the Seawolves journey for the past 3 seasons, having played the sport at the highest level, both club and internationally all over the world. It is the right time to look for my new adventure." The 35-year-old loose forward born in New York is looking for a new club to call home now. So I'm not going to speculate on whether that was because, one of those moves by the Seawolves, but, having spent the last 3 years with Seattle, 2 of those not being the best for this team, record-wise and results-wise, I have to appreciate all that Durutalo has done in his time as a Seawolf. So a thank you to Andrew there.